Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. But if you're new here, I'm a single woman with a single income, and I'm in debt. I am documenting my budgeting and debt payoff journey here on YouTube. So if you think you're interested in following me along, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you around. I'm just gonna quickly wrap up the month. I posted a video earlier this week going over my spending for the month of March, and I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna pick up groceries for this next week. I'm not gonna go shopping on Saturday for sure. I'm just gonna do spring cleaning and finally be able to work out. I feel so much better. My body feels so much better. My back feels so much better. I still have a little bit of some flakiness in the back here, in the back of my neck. My eye is still a little red here. But we're gonna, it looks like I punched in the eye. But that, oh gosh, it was really bad. This entire eye was really bad. This left side. It's always my left side too. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go in and pick up groceries for this next week. I already checked my freezer, so I have some ground turkey still left over, so I'm gonna make a meal. I'm gonna make some meals out of that. And I have tuna, so I can make like tuna fish tacos or something during the week. Also, I have that. I have lettuce, onion, tomato, jalapenos. I have most of everything I need. I'm just gonna go and play it by ear on what I decide for my lunches for next week. I have oatmeal for breakfast, so I don't have to worry about breakfast. Yeah, it really is just gonna be figuring out what I want for lunch, which I think is just gonna be sandwiches. I have deli meat. Yeah, I think I'll just do I did sandwiches last week and I still have a whole bunch of deli meat left over, so I'll just do sandwiches again. That's what I'll have for lunch next week. Really, it's just next week that I need lunches for. So, let's go in. Oh, I need to show you guys how much I spent for gas. Let's see if I can find the receipt. One moment. Okay, I found it. Let me cover the address real quick so you guys can't see that. But I spent, focus, $43.89 getting gas. So I filled up my tank, $43.89. I think I said I was going to spend $43 in my video from this week. I think that's what I said, right? $43 or something? And then I said $43 for gas and $43 or $44 for groceries. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen at the end what the expected was and then what I came in. So maybe I will come in even at $4,400, and I don't know, because I think I calculated $44.10, so over 10, which technically I'm not, because last month I was under $30, which means I rolled that over to this month. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. So let's go. Hopefully it's not gonna be $44 worth of lunches. I'm just gonna make sandwiches. I have popcorn that I can make also, so I can like make popcorn, put those in baggies. So sandwiches, popcorn. Maybe I'll pick up some yogurts and I don't know what else. Water maybe. We'll figure this out when we get in there. Okay, let's go. I had to mute this small section of the video for copyright reasons, so let's just pretend like there's music going on over the speakers and I'm telling you what kind of bread I'm getting. I added some captions also for the video that I took here in the grocery store because it was fairly loud. There's lots of people and the cart was really jiggly, and of course the music going on over the speakers. So yeah, so I added some some captions throughout this section of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry I had to mute this section, but you know, wing, 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 wing. Just pretend like there's music going on. All right, catch you guys at the end. $70 calories for 2 slices. You get 5 grams of protein, 17 total carbs, but you get 5 grams of sugar. I'm sorry, 5 grams of fiber, and half a gram of fat. So the net carbs on this thing is 7 grams, in case you guys care. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab a bag of Kisses. I like to put 2 of these in my lunch bag. So it's 50.8 per ounce for the small one, 48.1 ounces for the big one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the big one. Alright, I'm also going to pick up a gallon of water. So when I go on long runs, especially at the park, they don't always have the water fountains working. So I always like to grab a gallon of water to keep in the car for me and Maggie girl, because I do take my dog sometimes. So, and I know you can bring it from home and blah blah blah, but this is convenience, okay? I'm paying for convenience. All right, I think I just remembered that something else that I needed to pick up was mayo, because I'm running out of mayo, so I need to pick that up. And I'm gonna pick up my favorite yogurts to get your protein in. These are really good. These are 25 grams of protein. Now I'm a health person. You get 170 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. Total carbs is 9, and 25 grams of protein. So I like to put these. I like to get these, and yes, they are a little bit more expensive. They're 2 for $3, but you're getting 25 grams of protein, so it's worth it. I do that. When I don't put those in there, I'll do like cheese and almonds or something. Alright, so last thing to pick up is mayo. I'm curious, how much do you guys pay for eggs? I always look at the egg prices. $6.19, $8.99 for the 18 count. Expensive now, huh? I'm curious, how much are eggs in your neck of the woods? Okay, made it all the way down to the condiment aisle. Pick up some mayo. For mayo, I like light mayo, and I really just go with whatever's cheapest. So, 16, so it's probably gonna be, oh wait, that's real mayo. No, I don't want real mayo, I want light mayo. Do they not have like a Kroger brand light mayo? No way.
Ready to save even more on your faves? Just look for the tags and save $1 each when you buy any 5 or
They
more
don't have
participating items with your card. Choose from apple
Oh,
juice,
wait.
butter,
No,
bread,
that's
and
21.
so much more. It's a great way to stock up and
That's
save.
$6.49.
Now through April 15th.
Kroger. Oh, here it is. It's down here. Wait. Yeah. $3.99. So this guy. I would just go with whatever's cheapest. Light mayo. So, yeah, I think this one's the cheapest. It's always going to be Kroger brand. That's the cheapest. Okay.
Mr. Mike, you have a call holding on 10.
No one else take that.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. Total is $28.06. Let's see if Kroger card does anything. You'll see. Alright, we're done. So, you saw how much I spent. I'll put what I had calculated earlier this week on the screen for you guys to see, like... But it looks like I came in under because I wanted to spend... Or I guess I allotted or budgeted I think it was $43 or $44 for groceries, but I checked like my pantry and everything before I came over here and to see what I had, and I still have a good amount of groceries left for dinners next week, and for breakfasts I always just have oatmeal because it's so fast. I do overnight oats, and I'll put like protein powder in them and stuff, and then I just eat them on the way to work. Anyway, but yeah, that's the end of this. I don't know. I should probably take these off because it's dark now. But yeah, this is the end, guys. So thanks for wrapping it up. I had anticipated doing a 10K training week like thing this week, but yeah, I just wasn't into it. But I feel so much better. Tomorrow I am going to go to the gym. I'm going to move my body a little bit, and I'm gonna move my body a little bit and try to get back into the swing of things. And since I will probably do like a light jog or run, I will get to catch up on YouTube videos. So that'll be nice, because that's when I always watch YouTube. I always watch it on the treadmill or on the Stairmaster. You guys get me through my workouts. So anyway, if you're on your own budgeting or debt payoff journey, I hope that you are successful this week and every week. Next week, I will post my April 1st, I guess, debt confession update video. And I think that this will wrap up my quarter two, right? October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, quarter two of my year. My debt payoff year. Year two, quarter two of debt payoff. This is so much tracking, I don't know. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go home, and I have leftovers from last night, so I'm gonna eat those. I'm gonna have, in case you guys are wondering, tostadas. I don't know if you guys know what tostadas are. I have some ground beef, some beans, put it on a tostada with some lettuce and tomato and onion and avocado, and I'm gonna sprinkle on some cheese. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat 2 of those, I think. I had those yesterday. They're so good. Okay, anyway, done rambling. Bye. See you guys next week. Bye.